I'm going to show you how to use the bulk import CSV feature. Now I'd like to caution you, this feature has the most possibility for human errors to happen because it's bulk. And if you make a mistake, you can make it in bulk. So just be extremely careful when you use this. Only use this if the other ways don't work for you. That means if you can't use any of the integrations, do the bulk CSV. And if you can't do them one at a time because you have a ton of them, do the bulk CSV. But understand the way it works is at a design item at a time. Okay, that's how the system works. Is you have to use the logic of I'm going to fulfill one type of item at a time. So make sure you don't try and bulk import a bunch of different things for a bunch of different designs because it won't work right. So click New Order, click Bulk Order, then you're going to select whatever it is. And inside the normal dashboard that we just passed, there's a little chart with pricing and different SKU numbers. So you might want to get familiar with the SKU numbers, but let's just look at a simple one for this example. Rottweilers, the mug. Click Next Step. Now again, CSV importing is the most common mistakes are made doing this type of importing. So if you can avoid it, avoid it. But I want to show you how to use it, okay? Because some people have to use this type of thing because they're doing big volume, and CSVs is the best way for it. So there's an example CSV format with one order in it. I'm going to show it to you. Click here, example 5. Order number 1001, SKU 16, because that's what a mug is. Quantity 1, size 11 ounce, color white, and the one that we're fulfilling, the color is black. So there's a difference between the example one and the one that we're actually fulfilling inside of the example I'm showing you in this video. So this would be changed to black in the example we're doing. First name, last name, address, line 1, 2, city, state, zip, and country, the normal things. So how this size and color is formatted is also critical. So make sure if you have any questions about it, let us know. But as long as it imports properly, you should be fine. So let me show you one that I've already got. It's right behind here. It's got 4 different orders. One has a quantity of 2, and it's got different addresses. These are false addresses and different things. So just wanted to show you what it looks like though. The SKU number should stay steady. The size should stay steady. And the color should stay steady on the mug one. Now if you're doing something where you're importing all the orders for a design for a shirt, and you've got a couple different SKU numbers, you have different sizes because it's small, medium, large, extra large, that's when it gets really tricky and really hard and confusing. So if you can do shirts at an order at a time, that would be better. Or if you can use an app, that would be best. But if you're doing it with the CSV, just be very careful. Be very meticulous with how you do it. Try not to go too quickly because it is easy to make a mistake if you have a lot of different options. This mug one's pretty straightforward. So all we have to do is import it. The artwork's all done and chosen from selecting that campaign at the beginning. Example 4. Get quote. It's got the different addresses in here. You can spot check it all, make sure it works right. You can look at the different things in SKU numbers. And the chart you can always go to very simple and very easily if you need it at any time. Chart is right here. SKU numbers. So if you need to cross-reference anything, 16 is mug. I highly recommend, especially if you do this CSV bulk import one, you just cross-check everything that you have with maybe your orders where you've got them, the SKU numbers in here, making sure that it's matching up. As long as you don't see any mistakes, go through, proceed, boom, it's ready to go. It's got these different people, 1, 2, 1, 1, and that's how easy it is. But again, I caution you, if you use this, just be careful with it. If you can take a little more time and do them order by order with the individual order, or outsource it and do it order by order, that's the best way to do it. This does work very well as long as you're used to doing it and as long as you're careful with it and you're not trying to import like 6,000, 7,000 orders at a time because then you're almost guaranteed to make a mistake. So just be careful with it and use it when you need it.